Hi, it's Sarah from A Thrifty Mom. So this year my little girls are going to be ballerina witches for Halloween, and we made them these fun tutus. And then here in Idaho, it gets pretty cold on Halloween night, so we have to think about warm costumes. So I liked this idea because we can go ahead and they can dress up like ballerinas, wear their leggings, their coats, put the tutu on, put these little matching hair pom-poms in, and they can be nice and warm as they go trick-or-treating. But today while I was at church, I found out that one of my friends' little girls didn't have a Halloween costume yet, and they are kind of struggling, and so she wasn't going to be able to get one. And so I told her that I had extra fabric and that I would be happy just to go ahead and make her one. So since I was making another one from the leftover tulle that I had from Malia's costume, I figured I might as well show all of you how to make one of these, and hopefully if any of you guys are looking for a last minute Halloween costume idea, you can make one of these for your little ballerinas as well. Not only that, but my girls like to play with these just for dress up. So if you're looking for a thrifty birthday gift idea, or even a Christmas gift, if your little girls like to do dress up, these are really fun to make. So to start out with, you need to start out by buying tulle or netting. I got these at just my local home, not home improvement store, fabric store. And I found these in the wedding section. Now you can buy the tulle or the netting. You can buy it by the yard, but then you have to cut all the strips, and it's pretty time, it just takes more time. So I went ahead and bought mine in these strips, and you get 25 yards per roll. And it's, depending on which store you go to, it's anywhere from $2 to $3 for 25 yards. And I went ahead and used my 50% off coupon, so I was able to get it for about $1.25 a yard. Now 3 rolls makes 3 small tutus. This one is going to fit Malia, my 3-year-old, and she's pretty little, so this will fit about your average 3-year-old. And then to make the one for my 5-year-old, this one takes about 2 rolls of tulle. So when you first start, you need to get a ribbon that you can tie around. This is going to be the base to your tutu. And this is just a ribbon I had upstairs. So I put it around my 3-year-old's waist, and I measured how big around she is, which she's pretty little. And then I went ahead and put my marks with a Sharpie marker so I can see where I need to fill in. So now that I have that, I need to start cutting my strips. What you need to do is you need to measure from your child's hip down to their feet, and then you need to double that. And so for Malia, when I made hers, it was about 1.5 feet roughly. And so then you need to double it, so that was just almost 3 feet. And then you need to start cutting your strips. Now for Malia's that I made here, I think it was about 30 strips of tulle. Now if you wanted to do all one color, you could, and you can actually just pull all this tulle at the exact same time. And I wonder if I'm saying that wrong. I really don't know the right way to say it. It'll be funny if I'm doing this whole video saying it the wrong way. Anyway, so, and the ends don't have to be cut all perfect either. Boy, this is making a mess, because it's all scrunchy anyway. So I'm gonna measure from these ones up here. And then I'm going to cut my segments. Okay, so I've already pre-cut some of these. And then back to my original ribbon. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start, just eyeball the middle. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my strip here. This is my 3-foot strip. Now if you have a taller girl, you might want to make these a little bit longer. But if you make them too long, you don't want to go much longer than that. Otherwise they just get droopy. You want them to be long enough to where they can still have a little bit of spunk. So fold it in half, which makes it about 1.5 feet, and then you're just going to grab the middle like this, and you're going to create a loop. And then you're going to put the loop right underneath the ribbon, and then you're going to pull it through. So you're just going to do like a slip knot on there. And then as you pull it tight, it just sticks right on there. So then go to your next color, and fold it in half, grab it in the middle, make a loop, Stick your ribbon over the top. And then grab it through. It's a little bit easier if you have somebody holding the ribbon tight. But Matt is being my cameraman, so he can't hold it. Told him one of these days he's gonna be in the video. Right, honey?
No.
Okay, and so then we're gonna do the next one. Same thing. Fold it in half, squeeze it in the middle, make a loop. And so you're gonna do this down the whole ribbon. And if, depending on how thick you make them, is how poofy your tutu's gonna be. And like I said, it takes anywhere from about 25 to 35, depending on how thick you make it for, and how big around their waist is. So anyway, so you start out like that, and those are your first 3. And then as you can see on this finished one, that's what that's what hers looks like. And it's really cute. And then when you do it, you just tie it around their little waist, and then you can tie a bow, and it's easy to get on and easy to get off, and they look so cute in them. Okay, so I'm not going to finish that, but I am going to show you how to make a hair pom-pom. So you're going to take your same segments that you had. I've got a black one, a pink one, and a purple one. And I'm going to put them all down here like this. And then I'm going to make sure that the end part is on this end. And then I'm trying to open my hand, and I'm just going to twist it around my hand. Okay. And then I'm going to cut off the part that's not even. And I forgot to cut myself some of this. Okay. So then I'm going to grab it in the middle. I'm going to tie it. Yes, with my teeth. Go ahead and make fun of me, honey. Okay, I'm going to tie it really tight. And tie it again so it doesn't fall apart. Okay, now you have 2 little loops here, and that's where your hand was. And so what you're going to do is you're going to stick your scissors through there. I used to make these when I was little all the time with yarn. I thought they were so cool. Now I'm making them for my daughters. Okay, and then you just fluff it up, and it turns into a little pom-pom. And these look really cute if you do the girls' hair. If you tie them into 2 little fluffy ponies or whatever, 2 little knotty hairballs. And then if you put these right here, like this. Or you can just do like a witch's hat and have these like hanging out the back or whatever. Anyway, so there's my thrifty Halloween costume. And I just wanted to share it with you if any of you needed a last minute idea for your kids. Thanks for reading my blog. Bye.